Hey everyone, this is Chris over at 814 Lanes and Games, joined by Armani, and we're going to try something new and give some recognition, some shout outs to our top league bowlers. We're going to see if you guys like it out there, so make sure that you like or comment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to try to do this on a weekly basis. Give some shout outs to the best bowling in the area. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and start with the Sunday Night League. The Sunday Night Mutts were led by Brian Klein's 209 game, and he finished up with a 598 series. Mindy Blair had a 167 game and a 474 series. And Janet Chippy had a 209 game and a 519 series. Nice bowling.
And for the Monday Day League, the Alley Cats, they were led by Brooke P. with a 212 game, and Jackie M. She led all bowlers with a 461 series. Good job to both of them.
In the Monday Night Leagues, in the Portage area 10-pin, Red had the high score with a 228 game and a 590 series. Good job, Red.
And for the Monday Evening League, Penelec, they were led by John Zapernick. He had a 229 game and a 573 series. And Charlie Kulik bowled a nice 244 game and a 702 series. Good job to both of them.
Excellent. Special shout out to Charlie. That was the top series of the entire week, that 702, so excellent job. In the last Monday Night League, the Businessmen, we had some nice scores. Sean Wonderling had a 225 en route to a 625 series. And Ken Myers led bowlers with a 233 game and had the high 670 series.
For the Tuesday Morning League toppers, Sandy Maribile, she had a 185 game with a 520 series, so good job to you, Sandy.
In the other Tuesday Day League, in the Dogwood Hits, they were led by Joan Bunnell with a high handicap game of 210 and the high handicap series of 502. Nice bowling, Joan.
And for our Tuesday Evening League, the Tuesday Night 10 Pins, in the TNT Tuesday Night League, top scores were Sue with a 201, Diane Roberts with a 191, and Alexis Baldwin with a 180. Good job to those people. And on the men's side, Jeff and Derek had 234s, Mike Hammers had a 241, and Keaton with a 255 en route to a 675 series. Good job to those men.
Continuing on Tuesday night with the Thursday Night Mixed League, Bruce Thomas led the way with a 258 game and a 628 series. Missy Steinbach bowled a nice 150 game, a 406 series. Eileen Potts bowled a 150 game, and Ashley Burkhart had a 394 series.
And for the Wednesday Morning League, the Domestic Engineers, they were led by Becky Sarver. She had a 177 game and a 474 series. Good job to you, Becky.
Wednesday night in the Shamrocks League last week, Rich with a nice 180 game, Bobby Pitak with a 179 game, and all bowlers were led by Mary Lou Murray with a 188 game and a 523 series.
And for the Wednesday Nighters Mix, they were led by Terry, had a 182 game and a 522 series, and Sam Walker had a 218 game. Good job to Terry and Sam.
In the Wednesday night High Priority League, Bill Vennett Jr. bowled a 244. Alan Ashby had a 256. Alan had a 671 series, and Jake Marissi had a 256 game and finished up with a 664 series.
And for our Thursday Night League teachers, they had Robert LaCaruso with a 224 game and a 600 series. Good job to you, Robert.
In the Thursday Night Sportsman League, Craig with a 258 game, included in his 678 series. Ken bowled a 237 in his 646 series. And Randy Wingard bowled a real consistent 690 series. Excellent job.
For our Friday Evening League, Sandbaggers, they were led by Becky Freeman, with a 191 game and a 475 series. Good job, Becky. And Dan M had a 197 game, and Paul had a 195. Good job.
Following that up with the Friday night men's league, Bob Schreffler had a 244 game with a 653 series. Edward Thomas had a 248 game, and Barrett Wagner had the high series with a 691 series.
Followed up with another Friday evening league, the middle of the road. They were led by Kelly Kornprost with a 200 game and a 535 series. And Teresa Meyer had a 181 and a 449 series. And Rita K had a 174 and a 453 series. Good job to those women. And on the men's side, Luke had a 247 game and a 661 series. And Michael McLean bowled a 266 game and a 674 series. And Rob P had a 269 game. Good job to those men.
Perfect. Moving on to the youth bowlers, we have our Saturday morning youth league. They were led by Zach Grove with a 202 game and a 581 series. Cheyenne had a nice 139 game, Olivia with a 110, and Tori with 100. Excellent bowling youth bowlers. Also an update on our youth travel team. Those are the youths that go around to some of the area bowling alleys and compete against their youth bowlers. We are currently leading the way in that particular program. And last week we were led by Brady Huss with a 297 game. And the entire team shot 200s in their final game for over an 800 series. So great job to Darden and Brady, Zach, and Lucas. Excellent job, bowlers.